In the mountains of India, there was a small village called Devgari. It sat on top of a tall hill. The village had small houses, big trees, and friendly people. In this village lived a young boy named Rahul. He was 12 years old. Rahul had big dreams. He wanted to become the best archer in the whole country. An archer is someone who shoots arrows with a bow. One hot day, Rahul went to meet the village teacher. His name was Guruji Vishwanath. Guruji was an old man with a long white beard. He was the best archer in the village. He sat under a big tree. "Guruji," Rahul said respectfully, "please teach me. I want to become a great archer very fast." Guruji looked at the boy and smiled. He asked Rahul to sit down. "Let me ask you something," Guruji said. "If I give you two choices, which one would you pick?" "Choice 1, I give you 10 million rupees today. Choice 2, I give you 1 rupee today, but it doubles every day for 30 days. Which one do you want?" Rahul thought this was easy. "I want 10 million rupees today, Guruji." "Why would I take just 1 rupee?" The old teacher laughed softly. "That is why you are not ready to learn the secret of greatness yet." Rahul looked confused. Guruji explained, "The 1 rupee that doubles every day would become more than 50 million rupees after 30 days. You get much more money, but you must wait and be patient. This is how real success works." He picked up a small stone and gave it to Rahul. Becoming great is not about doing one big thing. It is about doing small things every single day. I call it the 1% rule. It means becoming just 1% better each day. "But Guruji," Rahul said, "1% is so small. That will take too long." "Will it?" Guruji stood up and walked to a young tree. "Look at this tree. 5 years ago it was just a tiny seed. Every day it grew a little bit. You could not even see the growth. But now look how tall it is. Did it grow big in one day?" Rahul shook his head. "No." "Exactly. Come, your training starts now. But you must do exactly what I say." In the first week, Guruji only taught Rahul how to stand. Just standing. He showed him where to put his feet, how to balance his body, and how to breathe properly. That was all. Rahul got upset. He saw other students shooting arrows while he just stood there. "When will I shoot arrows?" he asked. "When you are ready," Guruji said calmly. "Remember, 1% better each day." In the second week, Rahul got to hold a bow. But he could not shoot yet. He learned how to hold the bow correctly. Every day, Guruji fixed small mistakes. He moved Rahul's elbow a little bit, adjusted his shoulders, and corrected his fingers. In the third week, Rahul could finally pull the bowstring back. But he still could not shoot. He had to pull and hold hundreds of times every day. "My arms hurt, Guruji," Rahul complained. "I want to actually shoot arrows." "You will," Guruji promised. "But tell me, is your standing position better than on the first day?" Rahul thought about it. "Yes, it is better." "How much better?" "A little bit better each day, I think." Guruji smiled. "About 1% better, yes?" Over these 21 days, all those small improvements added up. "You are much better now than on day 1. Rahul started to understand. The small changes were adding up. Finally, after 30 days, Rahul shot his first arrow. It flew straight and hit very close to the center of the target. Guruji was amazed. No beginner had ever shot so well on their first try. 6 months passed. Something amazing happened. Other students who started at the same time as Rahul had not improved much. Some days they practiced hard. Other days they skipped practice. They were not consistent. But Rahul practiced every single day. Each day, he tried to be just a tiny bit better than yesterday. These small improvements kept adding up and adding up. One evening, Rahul hit the center of the target 10 times in a row. All the other students gathered around him. "How did you get so good so fast?" they asked. Rahul looked at Guruji. The old teacher nodded, telling him to share what he learned. I did not get good fast, Rahul explained. I got good slowly. Every single day. I tried to be just 1% better than yesterday. Some days, I could barely see any improvement. But those tiny improvements, day after day after day, became something amazing. Guruji put his hand on Rahul's shoulder with pride. The 1% rule is simple. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. If you improve by 1% each day for 1 year, you become 37 times better. Most people fail because they think small improvements do not matter, but small daily progress is incredibly powerful. Rahul nodded. It is like climbing our hill. One step seems like nothing, but step after step after step, and you reach the top. Yes, Guruji said. And remember this important thing. The rule works both ways. If you get 1% worse each day by being lazy or having bad habits, you will fail completely in 1 year. Being consistent is everything. From that day on, Rahul used the 1% rule for everything. He used it for his studies. He used it to be a better friend. He used it to be a better person. When he felt sad that he was not good enough yet, he reminded himself to just be a little better than yesterday. Many years later, Rahul became one of the finest archers in all of India. But more than that, he became a wise man. He taught the 1% rule to his own students. They taught it to their students. The wisdom spread to many people. In that small village on top of the hill, Rahul learned something very important. Big rivers are made from many small drops of water. Tall mountains are made from many layers of rock. And great lives are made by being just 1% better, day after day after day. The old saying is true, a long journey begins with a single step. And it continues with one more step, and one more, and one more. Each step a little bit better than the last. Remember, you do not need to climb the whole mountain today. You just need to take one step. Then tomorrow, take one more step. Day by day, step by step, you will reach the top. The power is not in giant leaps. The power is in showing up every single day and being just a little bit better than yesterday. Start today. Start small. Start with 1%. If you love this story and want to see more magical tales full of courage and life lessons, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a story.